If SketchUp is giving you the error failed to open document, don't worry, because in this video I'll walk you through several proven fixes that can get your file open again fast. This is especially helpful if the file is on a network drive, a USB stick, or a cloud synced folder like Dropbox or OneDrive, because those locations can sometimes cause SketchUp to struggle when loading projects. We'll also cover backup files, AutoRecover, hidden lock files, and a powerful import workaround that can save a damaged model. And if this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes just like this. Let's get into it. The first thing to try is moving the file locally. If your SketchUp file is sitting on a network drive, external USB drive, or inside a synced cloud folder, copy it to your desktop or another folder on your local hard drive first, then try opening it from there. This simple step solves the problem more often than people expect because SketchUp can sometimes have trouble reading files from slower or unstable locations. Next, try the backup version of the file. SketchUp often creates a backup with the .skb extension. Find the matching backup file, then change the extension from .skb to .skp. Once you rename it, try opening that version instead. In many cases, the backup file is clean enough to recover your work, even if the main file is corrupted. If that does not work, check for AutoRecover files. On Windows, open File Explorer and look in the AutoRecover folder inside your SketchUp user directory. The path usually looks something like C:\users \your username \appdata \local /SketchUp /SketchUp 20xx /SketchUp /AutoRecover. If SketchUp saved a recovery copy, you may be able to open that and continue where you left off. Another important tip is to open SketchUp first, then open the file from inside the program instead of double-clicking the file directly. Launch a fresh SketchUp session, go to File, then Open, and choose the model from there. Sometimes this avoids a file association or startup issue that causes the fail to open document error. Now, let's talk about a really useful workaround. If SketchUp won't open the file normally, it may still be able to import it as a component. Start by opening a brand new empty SketchUp 2026 file. Then go to File and choose Import. Select the corrupted .skp file and try importing it into the empty scene. If SketchUp accepts the import, place it in the center of the workspace. After that, right-click the imported object and choose Explode. This can sometimes restore the model into a usable state, even when the original file refuses to open directly. Another thing to check is whether a lock file was left behind after a crash. If SketchUp closed unexpectedly, it may have created hidden temporary files in the project folder. Look for tiny files that begin with a period or end in .lck. If you see them, delete those lock files because they are usually just temporary markers that can block the main file from opening properly. Once they are removed, try opening your model again. If the error is happening with every file, then the problem may not be the project itself. In that case, your temporary files could be clogged up. Close SketchUp completely, then open File Explorer and paste this into the address bar. %appdata %local /temp. Inside that folder, find the SketchUp undo folder and delete its contents. These temporary files can build up over time and interfere with SketchUp's ability to open documents normally. After clearing them out, relaunch SketchUp and test your file again. By working through these steps one by one, you give yourself the best chance of recovering your model without wasting time rebuilding everything from scratch. Start with the local copy, then try the backup file, then AutoRecover, then the import workaround, and finally, the lock file and temp folder cleanup. If this video helped you fix the SketchUp error failed to open document, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical tutorials and troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.